Here's some thoughts about crud. We all have crud in our lives, right? We all do. We all do. Sometimes it's big heaping piles of it. And sometimes we think that ours is worse than our friends or our family or the people that we see on social media. And I suppose sometimes it is. It is, in fact, worse than others. And other times we think it's worse, but it's really not. There's somebody that's going through worse or deeper or more stressful or whatever crud than we are. But I think one of the secrets is that when we're going through that, we need to let somebody know. We need to share that with somebody. And that might be really hard for you, but I would humbly submit that it's probably really good for you. And I think it makes things worse when we are going through crud, and not only are we going through it and trying to deal with it and miserable from it, but then we do all that alone because we think that no one could understand us. Maybe we think we are worse off than anybody else. And in reality, there's probably somebody out there that understands exactly what we're going through. And I think it just takes a willingness on our part to maybe be a little brave and tell somebody our story. And also for all of us out there, there's going to be times where we can be the one to listen to the crud. And when we find ourselves in that position, if we are the listener, I think we need to just listen. Because if somebody's brave enough to come to us and share their stories with us, we don't have to have all the answers. You know, maybe we've got some little nuggets of wisdom that we can share with them, and that's good, that's fine. We can encourage them that way. But other times, we just need to listen. And we just need to be quiet, open our ears, and just take it in and just listen. And let them know that they can tell us their story, and we're not there to try to fix it. We're not there to judge them. We're just there to listen. And I think we all need that. I think when we have the crud, we need to know that there's somebody out there that's a safe place that we can talk to, and we can just vent. We can get all that stuff out. We can get it out of our bodies, get it on our lips and our tongues and our mouths, and just get it out there. Speak that stuff that we're going through. Because man, when it is bottled up inside of us for months or years or decades, man, that stuff just eats away at us. And I think there's a real enemy out there that loves it when we take that position. That loves it when we go through life alone. That loves it when we won't let anybody in. That loves it when we just try to live in a cave and carry all these burdens on our own two shoulders. And I know that there are people out there that would love to help carry the burdens. And I also know that even more important than that, I know there's a God out there that would love to help carry your burdens. And yeah, we've all got crud. We've all got it. We just need to, I would just challenge you that if you've got it, let somebody know. Find somebody that you trust and be brave enough to share what's going on. Because I think you will feel better getting it out there. And there's somebody that can, they can listen to you. Maybe they can pray for you. Maybe they can give you some advice. But even if they don't, even if they just sit there and listen and don't say a word, I think it would probably be a good thing for you, because then you're not carrying all that stuff alone. So that's my thoughts today on crud. I hope that can encourage you. I hope it can challenge you maybe to tell your story to somebody. And most importantly, just don't go through life alone. We are not meant to be alone. Find somebody that you can talk to and share your story. I bet there's somebody out there that can benefit from your story. And that's the other thing, is we go through all this stuff, and it's really hard to see when we're in the middle of it. But when we are coming out of it, or when we're on the other side of it, there is somebody out there, I guarantee you there's somebody out there that can benefit from what you've gone through. Even if you feel like you've gone through it and you did a terrible job of coping with everything, and you think you did everything wrong, if you came through it and you're on the other side, man, you've got something to share with somebody. So don't go through life alone. Don't sit in a cave. Tell your story and encourage somebody out there. And in the process, I think you're going to feel better also.